last week on Discount Heroes.
Ask your questions and I will answer freely what I can.
I have these 3 friends and they're dead and they're Orby guys. Can you tell me more about them?
A contract signed long ago. It is the reason that they still persist.
The skeleton and this trident, why were they here?
This is Rick. The human was killed by bandits. The Trident's people felt themselves seething with hatred for humanity. Thousands lost their lives in the ensuing battle.
Lidditch is going downhill.
Over the course of the years, money has been leaving and not returning. Much of it has to do with the Rothspire Corp. But I seek knowledge for its own sake. I would have no qualms giving it up.
Alright, now you can tell Demi that I didn't lose my shadow.
Your shadow is gone.
I told you!
You may embrace this and become more like me.
I eat the worm.
Wave it at Pam.
Copes, you and Pam appear in a tranquil glade. Have you completed the tasks I put upon you? I feel like I'm getting conflicting stories here.
Yeah, it sounds like you are, doesn't it?
Suppose I have no reason to disbelieve you.
Bye, Daddius. Welcome to Discount
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 16 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent. I'm the DM here. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
My name is Tyler. I am playing Copes, the Circle of the Stars Druid. Also, we've introduced ourselves 72 times. Is it needed?
Yes.
Hey, in case you forgot, this is Aaron. I'll be playing Demirock, the Tiefling Bard. So happy to have you with us.
This is Jared playing the part of
Thrasher, the human barbarian.
And this is Matt playing the part of Nox Longfoot, the gnome wizard. And Tyler's kind of right. If this is the first episode you're listening to, what the fuck are you doing? There's 71 before this.
Yeah, these are not standalone episodes.
It's going to be extremely confusing.
the first one is.
I had a customer when I used to have a job who was like, so where should I start in the podcast? I was like, fucking episode 1, bro. What do you mean? I don't know, 34 sounds pretty good. On an aside, he had his friends who were on a podcast that we talked about. And he was like, yeah, they're very like PC and like safe. I was like, you should probably not listen to our show there.
Why? Because we are not?
Because we are not.
We're vulgar, man.
Mostly Jared.
Ha, penis. Penis.
Got him.
Penis. Penis. Cut that out, please.
All right, guys. You guys ready for a question?
Hoorah!
Yeah.
All right. So I went outside the box with this question a little bit.
Taco Bell.
It's not really a question about yourselves, but it may show something about you by the way you answer. So my question is, if you could combine 2 animals to create one super animal, what would you combine?
A deer and a walrus.
Little cat, no.
Why would you do that?
Cat, no.
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be hysterical.
Would it have more of the features of a walrus or a deer?
Both, but it has to live half on land and half in the water, or it dies.
Constantly?
Yeah, all the whole time.
Like on the shore?
Yeah, it's just a real shit show of a stupid animal.
And he just gores people?
Yeah, but they also swim.
And he just gores people on the beach.
Yeah. It's a real, like, you don't want to go to that beach.
All right. Well, what's it called?
Walrus deer.
Excellent.
That's my submission.
I got one if people want more time to think about it.
Yes.
I would combine a sloth with a turtle. Create an even slower creature. It'd still have a shell, but instead of it turtle arms, it would have these long furry arms that come out of the turtle shell and would like grab at you, but slowly.
I got another one.
It's too late.
A turtle and an elephant. So just an elephant with a huge shell.
I like it.
I'm going to go with a bear and a rhinoceros. Just to really throw some chaos into this world. Just a giant fucking bear with a horn coming out of its head.
Can a bear rhinoceros climb?
It can swim, it can climb.
It can crow.
We'll call it a bearnoceros. I don't know. Sorry.
I would combine a funnel spider and a box jellyfish.
I hate that.
Two of the most poisonous creatures on our planet. And they both have 8 legs, I think. So it's also amphibious. In water, out of water.
Oh no.
Yeah, does well.
Builds webs.
I'm going with a manta ray and a pufferfish.
Yeah, it builds webs, but when you get it underwater, it just gets really sticky. What's funny about that?
It's just gross.
It's always sticky.
Everything's always sticky with you.
What about a worm and a human? Like it could be a pile of worms, but then it forms up into like a humanoid shape.
You couldn't even tell.
Would you call it a human centipede?
No, Jared tried that at your wedding, and it didn't go too good.
What do you have, Thrasher? I mean, Jared?
What did I say? Manta ray and a pufferfish.
Why?
Because I want to know what that would look like.
Would it just like puff up and then float on the water
I have no clue.
like a beach ball?
You're creating it, Jared.
Just sounds fun.
You're a god.
I know.
Use your paintbrush.
Somebody get on one of those AI art generators.
Oh, that's a good idea for after this.
Oh man, he's gonna make us fight this shit.
That's an awesome idea, right? I like the bear rhinoceros specifically.
I'm gonna change. I want to change my answer.
Oh, and the two extremely poisonous creatures. Excellent choice.
Thank you.
I want to fight the sloth and the turtle.
What about the fucked up? What about the fucked up walrus deer that could only live on the shoreline?
That's easy to defeat, right?
Not if you're stuck there.
I just watched a horror movie called Slaughterhouse. It's exactly what you think it is.
How about a giant water buffalo and a bird?
Big bird.
I think
Flying bison.
isn't that like the logo for Buffalo Wild Wings?
It's Appa, you bitch. It's Appa.
Bitch. What about an ant and another ant?
Oh, like
An aunt and an aunt.
when your mom's sister is a lesbian.
What?
You end up with 2 ants.
All right, so what do you guys think of that question? More questions like that in the future or no?
Please, we're tired of talking about
I
ourselves.
fucking hate myself. Stop making me do
Yeah.
it.
I think at a certain point I learned everything I wanted to know, and so it became really hard to want to ask anything.
Yeah, we're done, bro.
Maybe when some different stuff happens to y'all, then I'll ask about that.
Yeah. But until then,
I have one really specific story I want to tell, but I'm not going to tell unless you ask a question about it.
Very specific question.
Okay, if I guess the question, will you answer it?
Yeah.
God, it sounds like my wife. Am I right? Just guess what I'm thinking.
Damn it. Does it have to do with diarrhea?
What? Is that the first thing you think of?
it's a valid question for you, though.
Does it, Matt?
It is. It does not.
Does it have to do with an orifice of the body?
Nope.
Matt.
Yeah.
What is the story you'd like to tell us?
That's not good enough.
Ah, come on.
Does it have to do with a punishment you received?
Nope.
A mistake you made?
Nope.
About an article of clothing.
Nope.
This sucks.
Animal you had sex with.
Damn it. No.
Do you actually have an answer?
Yeah.
Oh, he actually does. Damn. It's a quest to find the question. All right, listeners, write in with what you think we could ask to get the answer to this question.
Questicles.
Please write. We only want letters.
Or cake.
We'll read them in a couple weeks when they... Yes, cake, please, also. If you could write it on a cake that is then sent to us, that's good, too.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Sounds great. You guys ready to begin the game?
Please.
Last week, our intrepid adventurers spoke with the head archivist, getting a few answers to some long-awaited questions. They learned the mysterious identities of the bodies that they had found. One being the original maverick of the Trident's people, a Trident who had started a war and then brought it to a close with their death. They also got some other paperwork, and Thrasher ate a worm. And then the party had a very unconvincing conversation with Thaddeus Quillforge about the great job that they had done both remembering and completing the tasks that they had been given. Although feeling some regret over how they had handled things, they decided to press forward. But to where? And now you guys are back outside. Or, yeah.
We're still in the department, right?
You're still in the archive. You had pretty much finished the conversation with Thaddeus, though, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next mission. It's Riz o'clock. I need to get that info from the librarian about Wagon Wheel's deal.
That info from that nympho?
Dude, god damn it. I unmuted my mic. Fuck.
Hey, let's hope so.
I was going to call it the nympho info.
Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, that's all I had to say.
Jared, go ahead and put that on the ban list.
Right, guys?
We should start doing outros as some of the bands on the band name list.
That could be good.
That doesn't make sense.
Hey guys, this is Nympho Info.
All right, that was great. Yeah, you're doing that for this outro today. But you know none of these are real. They're not real bands, right?
You don't know that. You type Nympho Info into Google and tell me if there's a band or not.
I'll do it.
I thought it was Info Nympho.
I already have that bookmarked.
Just gave me the definition of nymphomania. Damn it.
All right, is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, let's go get your stuff.
Do you think we should go back in the coat?
Now, she knows you were the one who asked for it, right?
God, you're so smart. I'm so glad you're here.
Guys,
Info Nympho is an album.
it's an album by the band Cuddle Magic.
Yeah, I found that too. Peep that out.
Huddle Magic, that's good.
All right, sorry, go on.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, follow me.
Yeah, let's go. I walk at a comfortable distance where people may not associate me with it.
Oh, hey, real quick, Thrasher, while we're on the way up, do you mind eating this contract I got?
I mean, I guess. Why do you want me to eat it?
Because I forget things, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose it.
All right, whatever. Here goes.
I roll it into a tube and just throw it.
All right, I think it would be really good if we got some audio of that. If you have any sheets of paper near you?
Please don't.
Well,
Thanks, bud.
No problem, man.
All right, I hand him my pamphlet and say, will you eat this too? I don't want to forget the information on here.
What pamphlet?
The pamphlet I got in the office.
the career opportunities.
Yeah.
So save the pimp.
I know, but I might lose it. Will you eat it?
Oh, whatever.
That's my new favorite bit.
Could I get a little water to wash that down, please?
Yeah, tidal wave.
All right, Thrasher, you find that you're able to recall every word on the document. That doesn't make it easier for you to understand if it's a difficult subject, but you could perfectly recreate the words from the paper. or recite it.
It's like turning a closed book test into an open book test.
That was a bad joke.
I liked it.
Tyler, could you say we'll cut that, please?
No, we will not cut that.
Yeah, I know, but I need you to say it.
We will not cut that.
Anytime Tyler says we'll cut that, we never cut it.
We make it louder.
I just want you to know I was editing one of the episodes last time, and I literally took something you said out, and then you said cut that, and I put it back in and made it louder.
God damn it.
All right, here you guys are. What you got going on? Thrasher's eating some paper.
Yep, I'm walking up to the librarian desk.
Okay. She's there again. She's busy transcribing the tomes again. She does not look up when you approach.
I kind of slap my hand on the desk. I'm like, hey there, big brain. See you transcribing again.
Always trying again, guys.
You remember me? It's me, Demirock.
She looks up at you, puts the pen to the side. Everyone else is right behind you, or no?
Yeah, like right behind me. Kind of looking over my shoulder.
Severnox is at a comfortable distance.
Nah, I'll get in there.
He's peeking around my waist.
She looks over behind you,
I hide.
and she looks at Thrasher. She looks a little unsettled by his red eye.
Mm.
She nods at Copes.
Hey, baby.
Hey, bro.
What? She nodded at me casually.
I know.
Yes, this is my job. How can I help you?
Come on, don't you remember me? Doll?
Yes, yes, it was Demirock, right? I wrote it down here with your request.
Do you mind reading it the way you wrote it then?
Yeah, you said Demirock, right?
No, I mean, yeah, people call me Demirock. You can call me yours, though, if you want. Now, we
Got the Riz.
That's a persuasion check right there. If I ever heard one.
Is it?
yes, I want to roll something.
I don't know. Is that with advantage or disadvantage, though?
Give me disadvantage.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, no. That's a 1.
Oh, no, it's a 12.
He's got a plus 11 bonus.
Doesn't matter. It's a 1.
She just grimaces at your comment. Something I can help you with again, sir?
All right, fine, lady. You're kind of, maybe smile a little more. And
Jesus.
you might make some more friends. Look, do your job. I requested some documents, and I'm here to pick them up.
Ah, yes, they're here.
All right, I snatch them out of her hand.
Well, this is just the first page. Do you have a hand truck?
A hand truck?
Yeah, like a little dolly with 4 wheels and that you can.
Yeah, well, I got something similar to a hand truck. If you don't,
Oh my god.
Thrasher, come here.
Pardon me, ma'am.
And then I flex.
Well, I don't need your arm.
That's why they call me the hand truck.
I don't need your arm muscles this time, bud. If you could, open that mouth for me, though.
This lady has to... You're the absolute worst.
Just one moment. She picks up a stack. You could hear her struggling with the weight of it as she sits it on top of the desk. It looks like it's probably 500 sheets or so.
Yeah, this is no problem for my bud here.
You see Thrasher start stretching his jaw. I'm kind of working it. What did you say last time, Brent? Get that mouth ready.
Get it wet.
All right, if this is how we got to do this.
And Thrasher begins methodically eating books. It looks like one of those eating contests, just furiously shoveling books.
Yeah, he's
Dunking
dipping them in water.
Yeah.
And
All right. How is the experience for you? Does it start to feel bad after the 400th sheet, 450th sheet?
In my head, the eating books and shit for information doesn't actually fill him up.
Okay. Well,
That's in my head, but this is your world, man. You tell me.
it's up to you. I think it's up to you, so at least somewhat. As you finish the last sheet, she has been watching in horror this whole time. Just watching that. And I'm assuming everybody else has been just watching this happen.
I assume everybody in the entire room is watching that.
Everybody's enjoying it.
This is a small crowd.
Can you imagine being at the DMV and somebody eating 500 pieces of paper?
Will you be doing that with the other stacks as well?
Pardon?
Yeah, I said it. You would need a hand truck. There's about 6 more of those stacks.
Hey, well, good thing my buddy here don't get full.
I start stepping on the next stacks to compress them for Thrasher.
I'll sprinkle some salt on there just so it tastes better.
Please get your feet off of there. It's weird.
Your hooves.
And do you proceed to eat the other...
Yeah, I'm going to eat all the papers if that's what he needs me to do. My friend asked me to help him with this favor, okay? I don't have to like it. I just have to eat a bunch of stacks of paper.
A few hours pass.
I'm gonna cast haste on him so he gets a real...
Hey, there we go.
Oh, there we go. That's at least an extra sheet of paper per round.
for a minute.
Let's say it takes you an hour and a half. And that's quick, I think. I think that's pretty quick.
It's not too bad.
That's very quick.
I can eat paper really quickly. You guys want to see? Somebody dare me to eat a piece of paper.
Jared, I dare you to eat some paper.
I think Jared needs to eat an actual piece of paper for the podcast.
That's what I was hoping he would do when I asked for that audio.
No, let's do that on video stream.
Yeah, that's got to be a Patreon thing.
Cool.
For every $1.
No.
Thanks, bud. Now, do you mind telling me what it said?
I read it off verbatim, all of them.
Could you summarize it?
No.
Yeah, can I?
Can you
It's
write
still-
that all down now for us, Thrasher?
Okay. I understand. So he starts just spinning off like all this, like, they hereby undersign, do a test set. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, never mind. Let's just wait for Quincy. You guys can go have some dinner or something.
Where is Quincy?
Prison.
Pam's.
No, wait, we broke him out, yeah.
You left him at Pam's.
We brought
He was too
everyone
hot.
but him.
It's too hot.
He's a fugitive.
I
I'm going to
blocked
find
that
Quincy.
information from my mind.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go back to where is he?
Pam's. He's at Pam's.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's Pam? Tumble Crumble? Huh? Your place?
I left one in the oven when we left.
Okay, well.
It's probably very burnt. We just watched Thrasher eat paper for 2.5 hours.
All right, yeah. Maybe Q-Puff pulled it out for us. Let's go check.
All right, you find Cutie Puff sitting there with a slice of crumble in his hand.
QTP!
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm surprised you didn't take me with you.
You're a fugitive.
Ah, right.
Sorry, man. Our DM will only let us have so many NPCs with us at one time.
Whoa, that's deep.
I'm glad you get it. So yeah, another crazy adventure. We went to a dark, deep tunnel. I got a new girlfriend, I think. We met this ancient being who knows all things. Oh, you might know about her, the head archivist in the City of Punishment.
Oh yeah, she was a real nice lady back in the day.
You've met her?
Well, sure. I'm like 60 years old. I remember she was a pale elf lady.
Well, she was. But now,
Real wormy.
yeah, okay. Bro, dude, Quince, she's made of worms now. And kind of creepy.
I always knew she'd be one of those.
You what?
Wait, what do you mean she's worms?
Knox, show him.
Nox is doing some worm-like motions.
And Knox just starts doing the worm on the ground. It's like, yeah, it's like she's made of a bunch of dough.
And then I tap Copes on the hoof and I ask him to do the worm.
Do it immediately.
And then I kind of worm over near him and then I climb up on his shoulders and then we both stand up as like a person.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's how you do the worm.
Wow, it's like I was really there.
Yeah, just like that. Have you ever heard of bookworms?
Oh yeah, they're terrible. Eat books, scrolls, anything made out of paper.
Well, look, we lied to Daddius, but I trust you. And well, basically, here's what happened.
Thrasher's a worm.
Thrasher ate a worm?
I think he is a worm.
I definitely did eat a worm. And then my brain got bigger.
Well,
And then he ate 3,500 sheets of paper.
and then before all that, his brain was eaten.
Yep, still got room for this crumble.
Yeah, he pulls a slice up.
I pull a slice out, and then I pull the rest of the pie or the crumble off and leave the slice behind.
Wow, what a story. Did you find out what crime I committed?
Oh,
Fuck.
yes.
No.
Certainly we did, right?
No, we just asked.
Thrasher,
We learned almost nothing.
what crime did he commit?
We asked... Wait, no, didn't we ask about... Did we ask the lady something about her?
We asked how to get him out of his crime.
Oh.
Yeah.
But not what he actually did.
Shit.
We're so bad at this.
God dang it. Well,
We can ask you.
I don't know everything.
You eated a worm.
I don't know. So try and talk to me and see if the lady can still talk through me.
Thrasher, do you remember what he did? Can you access that?
I reach deep into my mind.
Ooh, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, which just went up by 1.
You feel something. Within. A knowledge just beneath the surface. An immense amount of knowledge that threatens to overtake you as you try to access it. But you steel yourself against the oncoming waves of information, searching for what it is. And you find something. Something that will never work again.
Hold on now. Will it never work again, or does it get harder every time I try?
Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah.
I only have a very limited number of times where this will actually work.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So you learn that the crime that he committed was that he did not get a permit to leave the city.
Did not.
Apparently, you never got a permit for leaving the city.
Quincy, you know you're not
Oh my
supposed to
God,
do that.
I didn't.
That does not sound like you. Quincy!
Guys, I swear my mind was on other things that morning.
like what?
You got to believe me. I would never do. I thought I had killed all those people.
Knox, I think we need to take him back
Guys,
to
we gotta
jail.
get him back in that jail. He's a
Yeah.
monster.
You guys got to believe me. I wouldn't have done that on purpose. You know me. It's me, Cutie Puff.
It doesn't seem like something you do, but you did do it.
Quincy, you know you needed that permit.
You're right. I should go turn myself in.
Where did you learn this?
Was it Pam?
What?
Did she teach you this? This behavior?
I was going to give you the chance to say, I learned it from watching you.
I swear. I mean, I filled it out even. I just didn't submit it.
Yeah, but how about when you got down the road, you could have mailed it back and got like a overnight approval.
I was thinking about all those people that I killed.
Fuck them. I'm sure you had a permit for that.
Guys, what the hell happened to y'all? Why does he need a permit to leave?
This place is really rubbing off on me.
Oh, yeah. Hey, why does he need a permit to leave? This place sucks.
That makes no sense.
Faulkner, can you just backdate a permit?
Well, there's a fine involved, but sure, you could backdate a permit.
Oh my god, I hate this place. 42,000 gold? Is it 42,000 gold?
Oh no, it's only about 250 to backdate a permit.
That's too much. Okay.
No, wait. Here it is, right here.
Yeah, we got to figure out another way.
I will pay the 250 personally.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I don't think this excuses what he done, guys.
Yeah, they're still gonna be mad that I broke out of jail. They really don't like that.
Please tell me you had a permit to break it.
But we had a permit for that.
Yeah, but I didn't have a permit to get broken out of jail. Do you guys even understand?
Oh my god.
Can we just leave the city? Why, can we just go?
Yes, please.
I pull out my foot and hold it up.
Your parents aren't even here, Thrasher.
Dang it!
Oh, what's wrong with it?
It's fine.
We don't know.
It's a curse.
We need to cut it off.
Is it spreading?
I think, yeah, it probably has crawled up my leg a little bit.
Yeah, whatever you think.
Why did we not ask the lady about this stuff? What are we doing?
I thought we were going to, but I thought it was a major plot point of this arc, so I chose not to.
We're very bad at things.
All right, well, we need to get this taken care of. We need to get out of the city before we all end up in jail or dead.
Can we please go see my parents now?
Yeah.
As soon as we do this one last thing.
Ugh.
Thrasher,
All right, what are we doing?
I have a duty to behold.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Wait.
Quinsley, look. You know my 3 murder bros?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, the head archivist did have some information about them, but... Dude, I don't have the permit to understand it. I can't understand it. Like, can you please...
He needs a comprehension permit.
Yes. Can you listen to these 3,000 pages worth of documents that Thrasher's about to say, and then describe them in an eloquent way that we all understand?
Well, sure, but just so you remember, the 3,500 page document is Quinsley's contract that you asked for.
But then I got... Okay.
You got the other one reproduced by the worm lady.
Look, while I was down there at the head archivist, I got the contract that deals with these dudes. It's just a couple pages, but I couldn't understand it. Can you make sense of it?
Sure, let me take a look.
Well, can you take a listen?
Well, sure, it would have been easier to look at it.
Start saying it. Say it all.
Give us the beginning and we'll fade out.
I stop halfway through and say,
Maybe you should write this down while I'm saying it.
and then I keep going.
This entertainment services contract is entered into on this 11th day of 2467 by and between Yeg and Bondflower, located at the Lidged Capitol Building in Song Spirits or Symbolum, Triceo, and Sonus, located in the city of Liddon. This contract shall become effective as of the date of the last signature affixed hereto and will remain in effect until all contractual obligations have been satisfactory. Specifically, the terms of this contract are binding until the successful completion of the best show ever as outlined in the Performance Standards, Section 2. Any intentions to terminate the contract outside of the agreed terms must be communicated in writing by the party wishing to terminate and may be subject to the conditions as stipulated within the cancellation policy, Section 5.
What the fuck?
Like I was saying, Q-Puff, what's all that mean?
Wow, that's a bad contract to get stuck into.
What? Like a one from the music industry?
Yeah, exactly. It's a standard performance contract for them to perform a show, but it outlines several unreasonable standards by which the show must be determined to be, quote, the best show ever. And it seems that either these orbs did not perform, or perhaps they did not perform a show to the standards required, and are remaining bound to that contract.
Wait, so how many people did they murder?
None. They didn't murder anybody. Well,
None?
I don't. That's just this one. Maybe they have other things that they did. I don't know.
No,
But
this is all.
then no, they didn't murder anyone. They just failed to fulfill the terms of the contract. They must have entered into this contract before eternal contracts were outlawed in the city. So they're just bound to it. That's why they're still here.
So in order to free these guys from an eternity of captitude, I have to, if I take it upon myself, we have to perform the best show ever?
Yeah, if you fulfill the terms of the contract with the 3 orbs in question, then yeah, the terms will be fulfilled. If you can find this Jagan fellow, maybe he could release you from the terms of the contract as well.
I grab Quinsley strongly on the shoulders and pull him nose to me. Do you know what this means? My life has purpose.
Then the orbs bust into the room as you say that.
Boys!
They start whirling around, causing, well, there's not many papers because Thrasher ate them all, but...
I start whistling wildly. You heard me! You're back! Where have you been? Wait, you can't talk. You're back! You see, I've done it. Look, I understand now.
They dance excitedly around you.
Hey, that's a good start, guys. Maybe you gotta tighten it up. You gotta hit the one real good. But the choreography is great. We're well on our way. The greatest show ever. And then I can set your souls free. I don't know how you found me on that mountain, but my song. Huh. Guys, destiny awaits us.
You know I'm in.
Yes, frontman, Thrash.
So they were a failed band?
Yeah. Well, no, not failures. They're still here.
I want to be the hype man.
Boom, we got us a hype man. He can do the ad-libs.
I jump up and click my hooves.
Knox, he can
I'll figure something out.
special effects.
I play a mean saxophone.
We're not into sax.
Okay. I'll figure something out.
Prestidigitation or something. You'll do
I know
it.
this will sound strange to say, but this is actually a pretty vague contract. It doesn't even specify where the concert needs to take place, just that they need to perform, quote, the best show ever.
Right. Well, I think we've been assembling quite a crew.
I think you could do this just about anywhere.
But we're not going to
Yeah.
do it somewhere not spectacular.
Yeah. Hey, actually, I think there's a battle of the bands coming up.
The orbs dance around excitedly.
Yes. Yes. I'm a genius.
Yeah, we'll bring Pam. She'll take out all the other bands. No problem.
I don't think that'll make us the best in the world if we just kill the people near us, but I like where your head's at. Forward thinking.
What kind of battle of bands is this?
You know what? I've never been to one, so maybe you're right. Maybe I've got the whole idea twisted in my head. Okay, the greatest show in the world. Yes. And I pull out my drums and start playing right then and there. And I feel like they're humming along with me, just getting a good beat going. We're kind of dancing. Pam's doing cartwheels maybe, or...
I start looking for a saxophone. Does Pam have a saxophone?
I kick it under the bed. I slide it further underneath. All right, Thrasher, thanks, man. Q-Puff, thank you, man. Now we can help these guys.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to hear. There's some standards that we must follow for it to be considered the best show ever.
Well,
When we
maybe
get
now
ready-
while we're talking about it would be a great
Oh yeah,
time.
okay, that makes sense. Says that you must provide a live performance, got to be live, ensuring a level of quality and professionalism that is unambiguously recognized as outstanding by industry standards.
That's it?
The performers shall prepare a performance that is unique, extraordinary, and widely regarded as, quote, unprecedented in excellence. The show shall cater to a diverse demographic, ensuring broad appeal and utmost satisfaction among all attendees. And all content must be original to avoid copyright infringement and should be prepared exclusively for the best show ever, not having been performed at any prior events.
Wow. Okay.
What if we let the audience present songs they've written, and Thrasher will eat them, and then we'll play them live?
Did you hear that, fans? You better get writing.
Yeah, I think that could definitely work. Well,
Best show ever. It's for the fan.
yeah. Now we got something to do on the ship, guys. Ship band? Dudes? All right, yeah, high five. All right, Demi walks up to each person and high fives them individually. Nobody comes in.
High five Black. Oh my God, words. I high five back.
Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, guys, I need everybody to start thinking. We gotta have the best band name in the world if we're gonna put on the best show, right?
Where could we possibly come up with that?
I don't know, bud, but you gotta start making a list, as you won't forget them or ever lose them catastrophically for no reason.
Yeah, especially like if multiple friends have offered to back it up for no cost to me.
Yeah, I don't see how all those circumstances would ever come together to create one of the saddest days in existence. All right, thanks, guys.
So what are we going to do now, guys? I'm still wanted by the guards. There are these, and he pulls out some sheets of paper with your likenesses drawing on them. One has a cat on it. And there's these.
Thrasher, eat it.
I think this is you guys.
Every time he sees paper, he just gobbles it up.
No.
Yeah, does he have the unquenchable thirst for knowledge?
Maybe it's starting.
Sometimes. This is a fantasy world, guys. Just because I see something that I can eat, I don't every time.
I have proved this wrong with a Cheeto in a live experiment.
That's why it's a fantasy world. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, about your whole felony thing, Thrash, you still got that cool hat that maybe can help our butt out?
Yeah, I got my hat. We got that cloak. We got options.
Cheeto was from 2007, if that makes you feel old.
We are old.
Did you give it to him in 2007?
I was sitting at the lunch table.
Well, nope. This is going to have to be a story for an intro.
I know a story you got to tell in the intro. Devil gave you a Coke.
Too bad. It's not the intro.
Let me just tell it real quick. We were at the lunch table. I was sitting with Lanny and Tiffany, actually, and I said, "Oh yeah, Jared, will eat anything. Watch this." And I took a Flaming Hot Cheeto and slid it like 40 feet down the table, and it just went past him, and he just went, "Oh, Cheeto," grabbed it and ate it. He was sitting with a whole different group of people.
No question, nothing. Just reached down, picked it up, and ate it.
Okay, great. So we got the orb thing figured out. We got a plan forming. So we need to save Thrasher's foot. Figure out why his foot's so gnarly.
Yeah, I think he has like 3 hours left to live.
Oh, we need to cut him.
Pull out my axe.
Do not cut me.
Let's bleed him.
Don't you have to spill blood every day, bro?
Not every day. I don't. Look, let's just go see my folks.
All right, but if you turn into a weird bird guy, it's on you. When he turns around, I poke him with one of my blades.
And I hit him with my axe. Ooh. 24?
Yeah,
Does that hit you?
That hits me.
10 damage.
Cool. I'm at full health, so I went to 45.
Knock it off.
Hey, I'm just trying to save you, bro. You'll thank me later.
All right, Thrasher, you're leading the way to the Rothspire headquarters, or as you know it, home.
Can I clarify real fast? Are Pam and Faulkner with us?
Yeah, I kind of figure they're just with you generally now.
Okay, cool. And we disguise Quincy.
They have the same voice anyway, I've realized, so... Alright, so you approach the outside of the building. The Rothspire Corp headquarters is a monumental structure of robust stone walls that extend upward into elegant spires. The face is adorned with intricate reliefs, showcasing scenes of ships braving the oceans and beasts soaring above it. Surrounding the building, a formidable wrought iron gate stands, each bar crowned with a golden emblem of a ship's wheel, of a ship's wheel, circled by feathered wings. Beyond the gate, a polished cobblestone pathway meanders through an orderly garden dotted with exotic plants. So here you guys are at the gate.
What? You lived here?
Yeah, it seemed so much bigger when I was little.
Bigger?
Well, you know, I mean, when you're a little kid.
It's
you know,
freaking huge.
I mean, yeah, it's bigger than the other buildings in the city, I guess. Look, yeah, my folks got money, all right? Let's go.
Your way, sire. You're right. We're right behind you, sire.
Whatever, man.
A guard, a personal Rothspire guard, stands at the gate. He approaches.
Do I recognize him?
Hey, you do recognize him. What's his name?
That's your job.
Oh no, not this time. This is your land.
Nice, Brent. Get him. Get him.
Dragon.
Phineas.
Ah, Phineas. And what do you remember about him? Is he uptight? Is he laid back? Is he cool?
I imagine all the guards are probably kind of uptight, but, you know, he'd still, you know, I'd like mess with him when I was little.
All right. Phineas always has the casual quality of looking down his nose, yet somehow maintaining perfect eye contact with you. And he looks at the four of you as you approach.
Hey, Finn, what's up, nerd?
Ah, the young master. I see you've returned.
Yeah, got a weird foot thing going on.
I don't need to hear about that.
All right, well, let us in.
Shall I let your parents know that you've arrived? Shall I alert them to your presence?
Yeah, let them know. Tell them I need to talk to them now.
Very well. Right this way. He leads you through this orderly garden. You see it's filled with exotic plants, reflective pools, statues of mythical sea dwellers. It's a long walk to get to just the front door. The building's front is covered by large arched windows with glass panels catching the light, behind which you can see the internal activities of the building inside. The main entrance features heavy double doors crafted of a rich red wood reinforced with iron bands, prominently displaying the gilded inscription Rothspire Corp beneath a carved family crest depicting a phoenix. And he pushes the door open. There's a large red rope hanging from the ceiling, and he pulls it, and a loud bell rings. The young master has arrived! The young master has arrived!
Fuck that bell!
My friend hates bells. What is the matter with you people?
God, turn it off!
Shut up.
I'm sure your parents will be with you forthwith. If you'd like to wait in your former quarters, you may make your way there. I'm sure they will summon you in a moment.
All right, fine.
I ring the bell. That looks too cool.
The bell!
Sorry, Copes.
What is the rest of your name so you can be properly announced?
Knox.
Derek.
Sir Demirock, the 17th.
Also entering Knox, Derek. And Sir Demirock the 13th, and Copes.
17th.
17th.
17th, excuse me.
Phineas. I just glare at him for getting my lineage wrong.
My deepest apologies, sir. But he bows to you, but he's still looking down his nose at you somehow.
Hey, Demi. Just word of warning, he will actually kill you.
He'll kill me?
Yeah, no, he's like an actual guard. They will kill you. I'm just letting you know.
I'm with you.
I mean, yes, I'll say stop, but like they're really. Oh man, good luck.
Oh, we've killed his friends before.
Yeah, my parents usually do not like the people I hang out with.
Okay, well, I've got to play the greatest show in the world, so I don't even care. Like, you guys do your thing. I'm just gonna chill.
You just gotta focus on your art.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very difficult to make friends when your parents have them killed off.
That makes sense.
You think they're gonna kill us?
Please don't make me answer that.
Think they're gonna?
All right, come on, we're to my rooms.
All right, to your rooms. Why don't you describe what your rooms look like?
A lot of posters.
It's a blind poster and a tiny little fucking mandolin.
It's not a poster, it's a blanket. Yeah, just tons of posters, beanbag chairs, bunch of instruments lying around. Can't play any of them.
Is there a saxophone?
That's not very metal. I mean, it's literally metal, but no, there's no saxophone. Guitars, basses,
I'm looking everywhere in this house for a saxophone.
massive CD collection.
So if you're going to describe a saxophone at any time, Brent, please let me know.
There's not one in his room.
I'm checking halls, bathrooms, everywhere.
It's basically like a large apartment. Like, there's a bunch of different rooms. There's a couple of bathrooms, sitting rooms, several bedrooms.
Is there a kitchen?
No, I mean, not it. No, I wouldn't make my own food.
You find that your room is just as you had left it. However long ago it was, like a little over a year ago, I think you said?
About that, yeah.
So, welcome in, guys. Casa de Thrash.
This is your room?
Rooms.
It's good.
Kasha de Theodore, you mean, right?
I hit him again. Well, this time it's just a backhand. What did we say? 1d4?
Yeah.
2 more damage.
Quit calling me that.
Okay, dang. Jesus. In your own house.
Sad I wasn't here to react to rooms, so that was really funny.
Yeah, make yourselves at home, guys. If you want to, chill. Lots of beanbag chairs.
I jump on the bed.
Oh, it's the most comfortable bed you've ever slept in.
No, I jump on it.
It's like jumping on the ocean. It's a waterbed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome.
Copes, what are you doing? The trampoline's over there in that
I'm
room.
jumping on the bed. Oh, you got another room for that? I hoof my way over to that room.
You have any other fun rooms you want to point out?
Mm-hmm.
Found a cotton candy room over here.
A knock is at the door.
Come in.
Sir, it's Phineas again.
Sup, nerd?
The I wish you wouldn't call me that. The masters request that you bathe and clean yourself before being seen. I described to them the condition of your friends, and they recommended the same for them. If you could do us this favor, then your parents will happily see you.
All right, guys, we're going in the pool.
You have a pool?
Shut the fuck up.
You not have like a sink?
It's full of bubbles constantly. All right, so you guys have a chance to bathe for the first time in the entire campaign.
All right.
God.
We shower.
Goat splash. I run and jump into the pool.
I get in the kitty end.
I got some
Dimmer cannonball.
t-shirts and ripped jeans you guys can borrow if you need.
Nox, you want me to turn into a shark? You can ride around on my back?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, we do that.
Yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that outfit, bro, as soon as we're done swimming. I mean, bait. Well,
So we have a pool party.
Yeah, it's all you guys, Pam and Faulkner, having fun in the pool, splashing. Phineas is disapproving. You can feel him looking down his nose at you from the end of the hallway.
Is Quinsley there?
Did you bring him with you?
No, because he's got to hide out.
Yeah, I've got him in my mouth.
How's that?
He's got to hide out.
That's a shark.
Oh, you're a shark.
Oh, I guess he does have to hide, right?
Oh, yeah, you gave him the hat.
Or the cloak or something.
Yeah, let's say you gave him the hat. I wish I had remembered him when he was announcing people.
Do it now. Clip it in.
What name should I go by, guys?
Wagon wheel.
Ah, Mr. W. Wheel. And he's wearing both the coat and the hat, and he just looks like a shady guy in a coat and a hat.
He looks like a flasher.
All right, you guys have a great time in the bath. You get all cleaned up for the first time ever. When you come out of the bath, you find that all of your clothes have been washed and laundered.
Ooh.
Are you implying that we all went in the pool butt naked?
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
I don't know. Pam's there. That's Pam's fucking psychopaths. So.
Look, don't make everything so sexual. We're just humans and dwarves and barbarians and shit and goats.
Not one of us is a dwarf.
oh man, they cleaned my bloody clothes. Dang it.
This place sucks. There's not a saxophone anywhere in this house.
I'm gonna have to find new blood now.
Demirock's looking down and like he's wearing a corpseable can shirt that's like just a little too big for him, and he's wearing some long jeans with both knees ripped out. He's like, feeling kind of cool, Thrash.
I definitely do not want to steal your idea, but I could see Ghost doing the same thing.
Yeah, of course. No, I think that's great if we all wearing his clothes.
Yeah. I said everybody can borrow my clothes.
A Dega meth shirt.
Knox is just wearing, it's just a long shirt. It's like a kid wearing a dad's shirt would go to sleep or something.
Yeah.
Mhm. There's a closet full of silken robes that are embroidered with TR.
Tyler Radical.
Mm-hmm.
The raddest.
Every single t-shirt is a corpseable can shirt.
Just let us know when you are ready.
All right, guys. After we get done chilling in these robes for 3 or 4 hours, you are ready to go talk to my parents?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, let's go see him.
All right, after we chill in the robes for 3 or 4 hours.
Well, could we have some snacks first?
Phineas!
Yes, master?
Snacks, please.
Right away, sir. As soon as the door shuts, it opens again, and he comes in with trays of snacks.
Is there any mac and cheese in here?
It's mostly pastries. He's bringing stuff that historically that Theodore Rothspire enjoyed.
Ooh, what's a couple things
Sounds-
on the tray?
Redwall scones.
Oh, I eat one of those. Some raspberry cordial. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So you guys have snacks, enjoy your time, chill in robes for some hours,
Gabagoo.
and
Then we go see my parents.
you are ready, young master?
Yep, take us to them.
Oh, I forgot to say happy birthday, young master.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, we were hoping you'd come visit. Well, really, your parents were hoping you would come visit.
And here I am.
Yes, they hoped the letter that they sent you would encourage
Yeah,
you
it
to
did.
right this way. Your parents will meet you. Your parents, your parents. I did it again. Your parents will meet you in the lobby.
Right. Thanks, man.
Right, you come down a grand staircase to go down back into the lobby, and as you reach the bottom of the stairs, the torches lining the walls suddenly snuff. You hear doors all throughout the manor, the mansion, this building, this shrine to economics, all of them shut. And you are plunged into darkness.
Hello? Mom?
Y'all be ready. I'm calling in band members. Hey guys, this is Naughty Nick over here with the Info Nympho, and we're so glad you came to our lovely show today. Willie rocked out hard to our Christian cover music. I'm going to throw over... We appreciate you listening this week, and I'm going to throw it over to the bassist, Dirty Dan. He's going to follow it up here.
Tea and crumpets are my favorite. This is Dirty Dan. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it and whatnot. Come see us on Thursday. We got a big show down at Buckingham Palace. And over to our drummer, Sleazy Slazzy.
It's Sleazy Stoisy here. Yeah, come join us over on our Linktree where we post all our new songs and episodes. And you can come kick it with us on our Discord channel where all the fans can join in. And I want to kick it over to my guitarist, Grimy Gary.
It's Grimy Gary there, isn't it? Appreciate you listening. Come back every Thursday where we do this thing that we're doing here. And questionable results is guaranteed, isn't it?
Brent doesn't get to be a part of the band.
No.
Yeah, I thought he's going to be front man.
Jared, you got to
Brent, you
introduce
gotta be
the manager.
The groupie.
Or the group.
But I already said the tagline.
Yeah, but you have to do it.
Butt up, Brent. You just like...
Butt up, Brent.
And now to say that thing I just said, it's the band's manager. Brent the butthole bleacher.
Hey guys, this is that was a great job there, but one thing, it was terrible. It was awful. You didn't mention the Twitter page. Oh, that was called something else now.
Oh, it's the best band ever, mate.
You didn't mention the Discord.
Oh, I did.
He specifically mentions the Discord.
Well, I can never understand his accent, Sleazy Stoisy.
Sleazy Sloyzen specifically mentioned it.
Hey, I never listened to him. What instrument do you play anyway?
Oh, the circles.
You're out.
Damn it.
Peace out, I'm out.
Tell him to come see us at the Battle of the Bands.
Hey, you want to see this crew put on the best show you've ever seen? Come see us at the Battle of the Bands at an unannounced location that they don't know where it is. Be there at 5 p.m.
Yeah, Gov.
Now say
Okay,
it.
I'm ending
Just
my
cut me
fucking
saying it and you
recording.
say it. You got to be the last one. Say it.
As always, Liz, thanks for listening to these lousy pieces of shit, the discount heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed, aren't they?
Ain't on.
Oh, man.
That's an outro right there, isn't it?
Every week we're going to do a different band outro until we get to the
love it.
Battle of the Bands.
That was not good. Okay, I'm gonna
No.
end this.
All right. We stop. Everyone clap in 3, 2, 1. Who fucked it up?
It was
Somebody
bad.
can't
That was a
count.
bad one.
It sounded pretty good to me. Oh, that means it was me. Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna say that was pretty good, and then everyone else said that was terrible. Penis. Penis.
You cut it out. Stop doing it.
Trying to think of a character whose name is like P.Ness. Maybe like
Patrick Ness.
Patrick Ness. Yeah, perfect.
Literally pick any P name.
Paul Ness.
We'll get there.
Pam.
We'll get
Pam's
there.
last name.
Oh my god.
Pam Ness.
Pamela Ness. Well, that'll come up when I'll delete that. We'll let it be. We'll pretend it all was natural, like everything else. Alright, I've been struggling to come up with more.
You want me to call Chris?
He just texted me something really funny.
What did he text you?
He said, make Aaron do the quickie mart. And I said, I'll submit your request. And he said, nah, it's stupid. And then in parentheses, he said, hands in pockets and kick some dirt. And then in parentheses, I said, I pull my dick out and stroke it menacingly. And then he said, in parentheses, with erection, run towards you grunting.
Okay, we can't leave this in the podcast, and we have 39 minutes to record.
Okay, let's go.
Stop.
Go.
it.
Are you calling Chris?
Hey, Brent.
Yeah.
In that D&D game you're running, what'd you tell me that Quincy did again in that town to get jailed?
Oh, did you guys ask about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a 19.
Oh, he's got a book. Look at him. There it is.
That's Scoot's birthday present.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can it be my birthday?
No, get a job.
Oh, that would actually hurt my feelings. All right.
I love you.
You're fine, bro. Take it easy.
It was too funny not to say.